got some shit to say. Cognac Boyz podcast. I got something to say. We got a lot to talk about today. What an amazing weekend. Cognac Boyz podcast, man. I'm comedian Fredo Davis.
I'm comedian Ron Dunn. Man, why are you talking like that?
I don't know. Sometimes it just happens. You know, there's a little razzle dazzle in my voice. Shout out to everybody, man. Thank you for all the love and support. I sound like that. Anyway, you know I've been around them a lot. So here we go. It's been a great goddamn successful podcast season. A lot of shit, a lot of great people watching and tuned in. You know what I'm saying? It's been beautiful. I just want to say to the people, thank you for all the support and more support. Shout out to our sponsors, Forest 360. What's that? The cab company, Third Leroy Cab Company. Bring people into the city back and forth to the airport. I'm gonna have a number and an address for y'all later. I'm ill prepared today.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, sorry for our sponsor, you know.
Man,
and Pookie's Car Wash over there on the east side.
Man, cut the check. You cutting the check, goddammit.
We just show them love and support till they get where they got to go.
But yeah, man, let's jump straight into these topics, man, because we got a whole lot of shit to talk about.
You want to set it off or you want me to set it off?
Man, listen here, man. I want to talk about the dude. Did you see the jump when the dude had told the woman that she was average?
Yeah, I like that video.
I love that video.
It's a reality check.
Yeah, it is.
So let's pick up where he left off.
Yeah.
Women. I wanted to say something else, but I'm going to wait till we get deeper into that. And I'm sober, so that thought was like, if you say that, you might have to pay for that.
Man,
so what I'm going to say is...
Listen here.
Hold on, let me get camera one ready. Go ahead, set it off, man.
Like, he was saying, like, the expectations. Who is that? Hell ain't shit. You ain't shit.
Hey, look.
We the shit.
She was average as fuck. She had a big forehead.
Average as fuck, bro. Talking about she got a nice body. Like, ladies, let me explain something to y'all, right? Alright. Y'all gotta stop feeling like just cause you're a woman, motherfuckers want you. Like, that ain't the case. Niggas, we could curve y'all if a man up on his shit or whatever like that.
Some of us have standards. Get the fuck out of here.
Some of us do got standards.
We won't fuck anything.
You know what I mean? I ain't want to be around the motherfuckers say, nigga, pussy is pussy. Nigga, no, the fuck it ain't.
No, it ain't. There's some whack pussy out here. There's some pissy pussy out here. Some stanky pussy out here. Some trifling pussy out here. That nigga be scratching his leg all the time. Out here.
Nigga be scratching his goddamn balls say, oh man, I think she got me. Keep on fucking around like that, man.
She got you, nigga. What you thinking for?
Yeah. You know, my whole thing about women is, right? See, I believe that women can lead and do you know, all the same things that men can do, but you gotta know where the fuck you going. You feel me? Like, a lot of women want this and want that, but they don't know what direction they want to go in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't get all the power, but you don't know. Like, let's say if women ran the black community, right? Like, where you want to lead us to? You feel me?
To some more pussy?
Like, nah, if you want to lead us to somewhere where, goddamn it, with somewhere real, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be saying black women are the most educated group. Okay, what are y'all doing with your education for us as a people? You know what I'm saying? For us as a people, what are you doing for the black community, not just black women? You feel me?
But what's wrong with a man telling a woman she average? It's average niggas out here.
It is.
She average. She was like, what, 30 years old? And how many babies?
She was 35.
35 and one kid or two kids?
One kid. She said she had a 13-year-old kid. And
she wanted a nigga to make at least $100,000 a year or a month?
A year. I think she said a year.
Yeah, she average. You know what I'm saying?
But my whole thing is, it's some old sucker ass niggas who you know, she could. You can't take away that the fact that she could find a dude that make $100,000 a year.
You can get whatever you want in this world.
Yeah, you can.
It's all about the energy that you bring in. You want a nigga but for that $100,000, be prepared for what the fuck come with that $100,000.
But what is $100,000 though?
I mean, that's what she wanted.
Yeah,
she set her standards on that.
Her standards was $100,000, but see, this is what people gotta understand about money. Black people, especially. What black folks gotta understand about money is, it's just money. At the end of the day, it's just money. Now you don't want no broke motherfucker or whatever like that. Somebody who who ain't got no ambition and all that shit. But you got to have what you asking for also. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here working at McDonald's talking about I need me a nigga that make $100,000 a year. If you make it 32 cents,
you get what your average ass pussy having ass get. That's what the fuck you get.
Man, your pussy ain't got shit to do with the man that you gonna get.
Well, she thought something was in her pussy was sparkling like a diamond for the tell the nigga what she want.
Man, listen, pussy is pussy. Like, I mean,
you
pussy.
hold
on. I ain't saying. I'm saying pussy is pussy to the point where you always gonna be able to get some pussy.
Yeah.
You know, if that's what you looking for, you gonna go out here and you wanna just look for some pussy. You gonna get some pussy. So you can't leave with your pussy because that ain't all it takes. Niggas, motherfuckers go and pay for pussy all the time. So if a dude just out here looking for pussy, like I was saying in the beginning, he just out here looking for pussy. He can find pussy.
At $40 a pop too. Some of the baddest bitches taking that $40 too.
Shit, I wouldn't. If I was like that, I would never pay for no pussy for $40.
Some niggas ain't got game.
But shit, at least pay something everybody ain't got.
What, $40?
Shit.
Everybody ain't got $40.
Boy, you gonna pay for an STD.
Hey, you better wear a rubber. Who the fuck going in raw like you know that?
Shit, that should go right through the rubber, nigga, for $40. That bitch, she fucking off the chain for $40. Who don't got $40?
But what's wrong? So, like, we asked our followers and people that's tuned in now, what's wrong with telling a woman she average? All women ain't bad bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and the people eating that nigga alive, like you know, I don't know what the fuck they saying, but they posting a lot of the pictures like how he gonna tell somebody they average. I mean, it's a self-esteem thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then like you looking at a woman, and then you find out what all her faults is. Then you can break down if she average or not.
Like a ugly chick could tell me I'm ugly. That's how I'm
ugly chick can't even.
But she can't
get in my breathing space. You better put your mask on, you COVID face bitch.
But she can't tell. I'm saying that's her opinion. She can look at you and be like, "Nigga, you ugly."
But he was like, "Have you looked in the mirror lately? Ain't no ugly woman telling me shit. Your self-esteem been fucked up. Get the fuck out my face before I back your ass."
Hey man, ugly is an opinion, man.
Ugly is a state of mind too. It's like how you treat people and how you react with other individuals that make you an ugly person, like being evil.
Yeah,
that's what make you ugly. Like that girl in the script. Oh, you wasn't there the other night, but. It was a young lady in the strip club. She was like, "Can I dance for you? I'll buy you a drink, you know, while you deciding." I was like, "I ain't deciding." I was like, "No, I'm good." She was like, "Why?" I never had a stripper ask me why. So now I'm puzzled. I was like, "Just come back later." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because she wasn't even average. She was below average.
She was below average?
Yeah, she had a little, you know, chilly willy, wingwin the penguin stomach and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, you know, she looked like, what's the chick from Color Purple?
Celie?
Yeah, she had a little silly look.
Damn. How'd she get a job at the strip club?
Hey man, squirkles are high anybody.
You
got ass?
Yeah,
you got teeth? Get your ass in there and get on that stage.
Let me see your pussy. It's bumpy? Fuck it. You got a job. You're high.
I got some niggas that like hair.
Uh-huh.
Come on out there for a week, but if that's the old hair, cut that off and come back with some new hair. That old hair stink. Everybody need love.
It's always a nigga. It's always a motherfucker out here that like you. Ugly is an opinion.
That
you might be fine
told that woman she was average.
But she was average.
But it's somebody out here for everybody. Is an average nigga out here for her average ass.
True. You know but she might luck up. He was saying her chances though. See, this is what I ain't like about what women was doing. They was getting mad. Like he said, "It's no way in hell you gonna find what you looking for." He said, "Your chances are getting slim." You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it might be a miracle if you find a dude like that, but you can find him. You get what I'm saying? But your chances are slim. You might not.
Let's create a scenario. What makes a bitch average? Let's break it down.
Average?
Yeah. If your feet stink, you average, bitch.
Nah, you below average. Your feet stink. Shit.
If your pussy stink,
that mean you got
below average.
That mean your pH balance is thrown the fuck off.
If you got tissue rolled up in your butt when a nigga go to hit it from the back.
You said what?
You got tissue rolled up in your butt.
You talking about the chick be having that ashy, unwashed plum top ass. Like ain't nobody washed the plums.
That ashy ass.
Hell yeah. Like folks be seeing good looking women and shit. You know what? You can tell that niggas dinglings is making all their decisions because they see a bad chick and they like they ready to eat the chick ass just at sight. You don't even know if she wash her ass like that. Just cause she fine, that don't mean that she clean. You know what I'm saying? Fine don't mean clean. It's some ugly bitches that's cleaner than the fine bitches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like them strippers and shit be having dirty ass houses and everything. They be looking good.
They
and all
don't
that.
really have time to clean up. They always on the hustle.
Yeah.
They work late at night. They get up at 4, 5 in the morning trying to make these dollars.
Yeah.
And then they go home and they have to change their outfits. Make sure you rinse out those outfits too, ladies. Put them in the sink because you know you've sweated and you had a little droppings.
Yeah.
You know, because those outfits can, you know, you put them in a bag, they can smell like weed at times. And I'm talking about that good weed. You know, that good weed stack.
A dude who said his girl told him that she had sex with 200 dudes in college. You know what I'm saying? And I asked everybody, like, you know, if your girl just broke down and told you, well, I was a slut in college and I had sex with 200 dudes in college in 4 years.
We broke up.
Would you break up with?
That bitch is canceled, nigga.
But what if none of the dudes was during y'all time and she's a good woman to you?
That pussy got some serious mileage.
But you already hit it. And you like the pussy.
You in love with her?
You like the coochie.
Yeah, most blowed out pussies are good.
No, hell no.
Man, when them bitches been ran through some of that shit, man, you be like, God damn, this bitch, she ain't shit.
You
this
must
pussy
like,
so good.
You must like fucking the universe or something.
Hey.
They put it in there, it's like,
No, some of them still got grip.
That's what I'm saying. Like if this my take on it. Like, okay, if I meet a woman and we go out or something like that, you know what I'm saying, hypothetically speaking, we out and she like, yeah, you know, I want to tell you I was a slut in college and I fucked 200 dudes. I wouldn't go no further with her. Now, if we was together and she told me some shit like that, we already been doing our thing and all that shit, like, I feel like it's too late to really pull out.
Let's say this, man.
I mean, that's
9 times out of 10, when you meet a hoe, you know a hoe.
True.
She got hoe-like gestures and hoe-like sayings and all of that shit. You know that ain't wifey material.
Yeah.
So before, it's up to you to do your research. Every man do your research before you wife that bitch. Because when you go to the hometown, them niggas gonna tell you about that bitch. Or the nigga that's disrespectful gonna come up, hug the bitch, grab her ass and be like, no, my man here.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? So you
like,
know.
oh, yeah, you right there.
Listen to your third eye, nigga. If you slutting on the first date, in the car, in the bathroom, at the club, like, whatever, nigga, that's your warning sign.
If a woman can peel out her clothes in front of you the first time she meets you, she's a whore.
Well, not really, because I like fucking on first dates. And
They
I
hoes.
am a go-getter. You can't call them nice women. Them some nice
If
corporate church-going women.
If a woman is comfortable enough to pull her fucking clothes off in front of you and don't know you,
I pulled them off.
But if she let you
She's
do that,
not a whore because she was drunk.
If she let you
she was under the influence of dick.
Well, how many times is she under the influence?
I guess all her life.
There you go.
But let me tell you something. We hypothetically speaking, we ain't talking nothing personal about you women if you sitting home and you feeling the type of way right now. We just talking shit, swallowing spit. I just want you to know, if it pertains to you and you feel a certain type of way because you're hearing this coming to your ears and it's burning in your soul, fuck you. You hear me? Because we're unapologetic over here at Cognac Boyz podcast. May it seep in your soul and may you get wiser and settle down with one man that really like your stinking ass.
Could you be with one woman?
Yes, I can. Oh, wow, I'm itching.
What would it take? what would it take for you to be with one woman?
I mean, everything that you're looking for. You know what you're looking for.
Like, what is you looking for?
I mean, everybody look for different things in one woman.
I said, what is you looking for?
Huh?
What would be your idea? What describe the woman that you would be
a successful woman?
A successful.
A head on her shoulders. Good head on her shoulders.
Good head on her shoulders.
You know what I'm saying? You know, a substantial. You know, she good with finances.
Good with finances.
Yeah. Okay. And she can have kids, cause you know I got kids. You know, but you know,
how
take care of yourself.
Look kids is too much.
Shit, 4.
4 is too many. Goddamn.
4. I'm trying to tell you that.
4 is too many.
I done dated 2 women with 4 or more. Mm-mm. Like, you know what I'm saying? The pussy was good.
I think it depends on the age of the kids.
The age of the kids too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you got a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4-year-old,
you a whore.
No.
You're a whore.
No.
You're a whore. You're here first. You're a whore.
She a whore. She got.
You're a whore.
All
your kids back to back, and they all different baby daddies. You're a whore. Now you can have kids with the same person. You should marry that person. Yeah. After 1 or 2 kids, you should marry that nigga. It shouldn't be 3, 4 kids, and then he decide like, man, I'm tired of this household. You know what I'm saying?
For me to go.
I'm out of this bitch. I'm back to the streets, bitch. Women playing the victim.
Playing the victim.
Doing shit, because you talk about us in a situation, because everybody wants to play perfect. And like all of this, and they never see both sides of the story. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers will run and they shit on us. Like, why we always got to be hated for everything? The black man is hated for everything. You hate it for being successful. You hate it if you're broke. You hate it if everything going your way in life and you having things.
Yeah.
Why we so hated? Why we ain't shit? You know what I'm saying? Standing in the VIP pouring look on women. Why the fuck we ain't shit? I'm sorry, that ain't had nothing to do with that. But
look here. I feel like the truest hatred that America has is for black couples. I think don't nobody want to see black folks together. So they constantly bait us against each other. It's always a separatism thing when it comes to relationships and shit. Like, they separate everything, and if you do something together, everybody got something to say about it. Like, oh, the man's supposed to have the money, the woman's supposed to take care of this, whatever.
Why you saying that? Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Is a man supposed to pay all the woman bills?
No. They y'all bills.
Y'all bills together, right?
Yeah.
I feel like together.
I said this when we had Whole Squad Funny on a podcast, that I feel like if the money goes in the middle, then you eliminate an argument right there, because now y'all have to argue over it. Ain't no it's my house, it's our house. You know what I'm saying? I pay the bills. No, we pay the bills. So if she make $10 an hour, like hypothetically speaking, she make $10 an hour, you make $20 an hour, y'all make $30 an hour, y'all run your household. Everybody got this whole king and queen theory, but they don't break down what a king and queen did. A king was not the sole provider for the queen. No, the people in the kingdom provided for the king and the queen. They made money off the kingdom, and they sat on a throne and ran shit like that. So that's how you gotta run your household. You get what I'm saying? A man shouldn't come home and goddamn, it's 2020. You shouldn't be coming home throwing your shoes off. With my motherfucking dinner and my big piece of chicken. No, nigga, don't no woman want to live like that, because women have dreams and aspirations. So women, if y'all want to have dreams and aspirations, and y'all want to, do the things that y'all feel like men can do and prove that, y'all can't say, well, we want to do all that, but nigga, you better pay my bills. No, we gonna pay these fucking bills, and you tired of cleaning up the fucking house, we gonna clean up the motherfucking house.
One thing I know about being in relationships and then being equally yoked and having understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because not all the time is either one of the persons could lose their job and be in a slump. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga can get in a car accident and break his goddamn arm. Now you sit up there crying, what is we gonna do?
Yeah, it's
because your lazy ass don't want to fucking work. Like, bitch, get up and work. And then if you got teenage kids, ain't no way in hell you finna sit at the crib. No, his teenage ass gonna clean up the fucking house.
The teenagers are home nowadays.
But they need to fucking clean up.
They need to learn responsibility, because they barely want to wash their ass.
Yeah, they need to clean the fuck up. But no, it's like, no, I'm gonna clean up everything, and when you get home, you're gonna have a nice bath. I don't want no fucking maid.
Nah, I don't expect that. I don't expect that neither out of no woman. Just take care of yourself. Make sure you're looking up the par. You know what I mean? So nobody don't lose interest. Like, as for you, you take care of your hygiene and your nails and toes and, fresh cologne. Make sure you got an outfit every now and then looking good to, appease your woman. And same as vice versa for women. Make sure your nails and toes done and you got that hard crusty shit scraped off your feet. You know what I mean? Nigga want to rub your feet and your feet all crusty and shit. Feel like you had on work boots all day with no socks. That ain't going. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself too and your hygiene. You know what I'm saying? Be sexually stimulating for your mate as well. It shouldn't be y'all always arguing over finances or somebody don't have this and that shit, and like just have each other back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all should never. Two things in a relationship you shouldn't argue over is sex and money. You get what I'm saying? Like sex and money. Don't argue over sex and money, and I guarantee your relationship will go just fine. Yeah. It's like with black relationships. When you start
putting her out, put her out, you know?
Once you start put her out. Nah, man. Y'all got to work through this shit.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to work through it. All right, with another bitch. You get out. Come on in. Yeah, she was just leaving.
Bro, in relationships, y'all got to work through shit. That's the key right there. You can't bring people into your relationship. Like social media is one thing that kills.
And that is the devil's playground for a relationship. Yeah. You acting like you're happy and you posting pictures and all this shit. People is preying on your downfall.
You fucking
and
right.
They constantly hating on your pictures.
Yeah. And all the women like, oh man, what? She ain't that cute.
They're gonna get in your DM or they're gonna get in her DM and they gonna say negative shit to make sure y'all split up.
Yeah, you gotta keep your relationship private.
Just your finances too. Yeah, nobody need to see you just got $10,000
right.
back.
Don't post. My post my man crush and all. Man, y'all gotta stop following all this social media shit all the goddamn time.
Y'all be some grown folks in your relationship. Be happy with each other. And the pictures that you post and put them up in your house to remind you that you got a good relationship. You stupid motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's like when folks got a good relationship, folks be praying, be waiting on your shit to fall apart.
Everybody thinking negative. Like, you know, everybody got something to say. But I say, fuck the naysayers, man. Stay focused on what you got. If you got something great, you know what I'm saying? Take care of your mate. You hear me? Yeah. And like this, I'm saying, if it's fucked up and the situation too toxic, yo, let it go.
Let it go.
Let go and let God. You hear me? Let that bullshit go out your life. Yeah. Let me tell you something. If a woman leave you, fellas, don't go chase her. Don't go get her back. You hear me? Like DMX said, if you love something, you let it go. If it come back to you, you dog that shit out till the wheels come off. You hear me?
Hey man,
you make that bitch suffer.
It's possible. It depends on It depends on what reason that you get the person back. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like sometimes people grow and they get together and they grow or whatever like that. Or they keep on going and they get the shit right. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But you know if you and that person shouldn't be together. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times, motherfuckers get bored and lonely and shit, and they get all sad and shit. They like, okay, let me go back to my old ball and chain. That ain't no reason to go back.
If we break up, fuck it. Go where you go. I'm going where I'm going.
And y'all link back up. If it's meant to be, y'all link back up.
Man, well, fuck you on the first date and keep it moving. Because ain't shit you linking back up for. Ain't like that shit got no better or they change. You know what I'm saying?
People change.
Yeah, crack do too.
Nigga, people change.
Crack and cocaine change them too, and pill popping change.
People change, bro. Like people
Percocets change.
People get better or worse in breakups.
And if you go back to something that wasn't good for you, shit. All you can do is kick yourself in the ass. Yeah. It's supposed to get better.
But you gotta be okay with admitting if you did something wrong. You know what I'm saying?
You admitting it to that person?
Yeah, you have to. If you and that person y'all might figure it out that, damn, like we broke up over some stupid ass shit. And if y'all did that, and y'all can come to a conclusion that, damn, I shouldn't have did that. And the other person say, I shouldn't have did that either.
A lot of people break up over cheating.
Now cheating, that's a different story.
But it's different levels to cheat.
What's the levels of cheating?
Some motherfuckers are sneaky, don't want you to know what they doing. So when they find out, shit hit the fan. Yeah. There's some motherfuckers that's like, you know what I'm saying, don't put it all out in the opening, but they let you know there's something there. Yeah. And there's some motherfuckers that be like, I ain't cheating on you, but I got other friends and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I respect the motherfucker who tell a person straight up, like,
you should.
I'm cheating, like I got these other bitches or something like that.
I got plenty of bitches.
Or a woman who tell a dude he ain't the only one.
Man.
Because what y'all gotta understand is that you can blow money, you can waste money, you can get money back. You cannot get no time back. No. So if you out here playing with a woman heart or you playing with a man heart, expect that shit to get ugly because what's done in the dark is gonna come to the light.
And that is the motherfucking truth.
And when that shit come to the light, bro, you don't know
Good
how
luck.
that shit gonna come to the light. It might be a laser beam, like motherfucker, like keep the fuck up.
Some niggas get stabbed. Some niggas get hit in the face with a fucking pistol.
Damn right. Some niggas gotta jump off a fucking apartment building.
Goddamn right. Some niggas get hot grits thrown on their ass.
Damn right.
While they butt naked. She done got you good naked and rolled you and put your ass to sleep, and then them hot grits come hit your ass and wake you up and peel the skin off you. You know. Yeah. And some of you niggas that, I remember my mom threw a damn whole pot of hot scalding water with some oil or some shit down and missed my stepfather. Just missed him. He had on an all-white British night outfit. I never forget that shit. Mom opened that window and was like, you lucky son of a bitch. It missed him. That nigga was cool too. He was like one of them little two-steps. That shit missed him.
See, my mom shot my dad with no bullets in the gun.
God damn, boy. He could have died.
He thought he was dead.
Oh! She done hit me up.
That nigga passed out and everything.
Oh, his bullets so hot. They so hot.
Bitch, you shot me! I shoot you.
Ain't nothing worse than being shot than not shot.
Oh, man. No, motherfucker see that gun, you feel like that's your last, that's it for you. Nigga like,
hey, nigga, I got a pot of greens on the stove. Don't shoot me. Let me go turn them off at least.
Nigga, that click sound like a gunshot. Click, bah, bah.
But, like, say for instance, if you do catch a mate cheating, do you take him back or do you stay or do you leave?
I feel like if it's a dude cheating on a woman, I feel like that she can take him back. But if it's a woman cheating on a man, that's it. That's all. Cause think about it. You talking about somebody with the knife. You got the knife. So you cheat and goddamn it, you put your dick in something. She goddamn had to split. You know, listen, man. Women be talking to niggas and shit build up. So if they cheat, that mean they ain't goddamn, you know what I'm saying? They don't have nothing to sway they mental. You feel me? But men do. You know what I'm saying? Men got something to sway their
I don't
mental.
think women see it as cheating. I think women just see it as an upgrade. I watching some shit on the internet.
You think so?
If she ain't with a nigga, she can fuck as many niggas as she want.
But still, I mean, but how a woman is built, she ain't built to deal with that though.
You don't want to take on that many spirits.
Yeah.
You'll be all over the
A
place.
man is giving, and a woman is receiving.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
some dick make y'all smarter. You better choose the right dick.
Like with women and shit. You know what I mean? It seems like they be trying to be more like me. And it's like,
they do.
Why you want to be like a man when I feel like, me personally, I feel like women are, I don't like to use the word better, but I feel like when it comes to the balance, you need women to be better than men. Like, you need women to make the better decisions than the men would make. You know what I'm saying? So like, a woman is the one to tell you like, hey, you don't need to do this, or you need to do that. And 9 times out of 10, they be right. They make better decisions than we do.
Women are better cheaters than men.
I disagree.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you.
Men just don't.
They got everything else. Let them have it. Listen, women are better cheaters.
How?
Huh?
Come on, man. I'm gonna tell you how they not.
They just like cats, man. They cover their shit up.
Nah, they don't cover their shit up.
Man, men
don't pay no attention to their woman.
No, that's if you don't pay attention. If you pay attention.
If you pay attention, you always gonna catch a woman cheating.
Yeah, always. If you pay attention.
For real. But most men don't pay attention.
Thereof. Shit.
Most men do not pay attention to their woman.
They
too busy. They too busy running out.
I watch, nigga.
You sure, nigga?
Nigga, I'm a problem, nigga. I know.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Yeah, I'm a fucking problem. I know.
Watch.
So when I let you slide because you've been doing your thing, may God be with you.
Yeah. But see, women don't understand. The dudes that you fuck with, you try to be all slick and shit. What's done in the dark is gonna come to the light. Them niggas, you might be fucking with my enemy. You know what I'm saying?
Some women do shit like that.
Yeah, like nigga go out his way to talk to you and shit just to get to me. You know what I'm saying? So like with men, that ain't women, that ain't what they trying to do. Ain't no woman trying to get to you.
I'll get rid of a weak ass woman like that.
Yeah,
a woman that cheat and then she ain't like cheating to better herself or upgrade to put herself in a better situation. You just cheating to try to hurt me or for my attention or something. Bitch, get the fuck on.
But
fuck you.
How you put yourself in a better situation?
You don't never know.
You can work hard.
It's a gamble.
You can work hard and put yourself in a better situation. You can fuck around and end up with a motherfucker choking your ass out every night.
That don't want to work.
You feel me? A motherfucker bust your head. Goddamn it. All that shit. Karma's a motherfucker.
Karma does come back and bite you in the ass.
So if you fuck somebody over,
it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass.
It's gonna come back and bite you in the ass.
I done had my share of karma. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I know. You know what I'm saying? Me being like, and I'm gonna say to all the fellas right here, before she assume or even call it cheating, make sure she know you not in a relationship with her. So you on one page and she on another, and then when you doing your little thing, being a player, finessing, you know what I'm saying? These women out there draws doing what you do. She got an understanding of what you do. You don't want to settle down. You don't got time for that bullshit she try to push on you. You feel me?
Just don't deceive people.
Yeah, because that's what the devil do. Sell your dream.
Yeah, don't.
I watched the nigga that dated a girl back in the days. He was like, I was young when I dated you, but I ain't want nothing. I ain't want you. I ain't want no responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? And you chose me. So I played it like you chose me. You said, I'm leaving the club 4 o'clock in the morning. You said, I'm going with you. All right, you know what it is then. You chose to come with me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit you, split you, forget you. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm going to carry on with some shit like that. And that's the type of woman you are. If you did it to me, you do it to another nigga. It's in you.
True.
It's in you. True. Like ragu sauce, bitch, is in you.
Yeah, fellas, be smart, man. If that woman step out on her dude and fuck with you,
she'll step out on you and fuck you. Fuck
vice versa.
That's karma too.
You know what I'm saying? And the person who fucking with the person too, you can't trust that person either. You know what I mean? If a motherfucker just
there's no trust there.
Yeah, look, a motherfucker going out here constantly trying to fuck with somebody else guy, like a woman like to fuck with married men or dudes he always wanna fuck with chicks who got boyfriends and shit like that or husbands. Like that nigga can't be trusted either. He out for to deceive people. You feel me? He ain't shit either, or she ain't shit either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, you see them niggas at the job like that. Niggas at the job be like they be having fucked up relationships at home, so they be fucking all the women at work. Like,
I mean, but it's up to them to spread their goddamn legs. They weak as fuck. You know what I'm saying? A woman gotta remain to be a woman at all times.
Yeah, don't forget that with your silly ass.
Yeah, like
remain being a woman.
Yeah,
have some respect and dignity about yourself.
It's such a long ass list for a man to be a man, but meanwhile, every time a woman does something outside of what a woman's supposed to do, now it's like, why she can't do that? Why she can't do this?
You can't.
You got female support and shit like the W.A.P video, nigga. They got Cardi B being the woman of the year and shit. What the fuck Cardi B do to be the woman of the year?
Told these women utilize their pussy more because everybody wants some wet ass pussy.
Bruh, wet ass pussy, you getting some dick too, so who gives a fuck? You acting like you just giving somebody, if you just out here fucking and you ain't getting nothing out of it, goddamn it.
I don't want no W.A.P. I want some C.A.P. Clean ass pussy, that's what I want, some clean.
Shit, them bitches. Them motherfuckers, man, like that shit good for the visual, but it ain't never supposed to be more hoes than it is good women. And it ain't supposed to be more gangsters than it is, you know what I'm saying, gentlemen.
Yeah.
So, you know,
I'm a gentleman and a scholar. You know
like
what I'm saying?
A gangster is supposed to be rare. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't supposed to be gangsters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And just because you shoot a nigga don't make you gangster, nigga.
What that make you?
Huh?
What it make you?
A nigga that had the ups. You had to bust him for a reason. But I'm just saying. I don't know. I was just trying to make sense that I really don't give a fuck who shoot who, as long as they don't shoot me. Shit, man. I'm in the house. I'm out the way.
Man, all that shooting shit is that. All that.
Cause niggas don't fight no more. Niggas don't use these. You remember when you used to get punched in your face, nigga?
Ain't nobody trying to walk around with no black eye.
Hey man, take it.
Shit.
That showed you live to fight another day, Fred.
Listen, at a certain age, you ain't wearing no fucking ass whooping.
Ain't nobody wearing no ass whooping at a certain age.
Listen, I'm telling you right now.
Ain't no when you older.
Just keep your hands off of me.
Them old niggas put a lacing on each other. You hear that nigga on the ground? Oh! Ow! Ow! Come on, Ray! Let him up! Oh, God.
And y'all motherfuckers better be careful out here because they got cameras everywhere.
Cameras is every fucking where. Shout out to you. Niggas, please utilize your masses.
Man, y'all niggas need to be more righteous anyway, man. Don't y'all understand that these folks is deliberately trying to bring us down? Y'all can't see that shit? Like all y'all rap niggas and shit like that, and y'all talking about the ops, but y'all forget who really y'all ops.
The cops is your ops, nigga. Cause y'all killing each other.
Then niggas be going on places like Vlad TV and all these platforms.
Telling the motherfucking white man the whole black man.
They talk to the white man like they love him, but then you get in front of another brother, now you like, oh man, that nigga ain't telling that nigga shit. Like, it's like we look at each other like we are enemy. Bruh, y'all need to stop talking to
I ain't the enemy,
to
nigga.
These goddamn, you see they got it set up like that.
For failure. And you following the white man's plan to bring the black man down.
Sucker!
You no good son of a bleed and a bleed and a bleed. I'm telling you, brother, get your shit together.
Yeah!
And help another brother. Stop shitting on the other man.
Yeah!
That ain't a part of the black plan.
Yeah!
You piece of bleed.
Y'all niggas that shot Boosie, man. What the hell wrong with
Boosie didn't even do nothing.
Yeah.
He was just a black man in a black car in the wrong time at the wrong place.
Yeah.
On the interstate. And I don't know how the fuck that happened.
It wasn't on the interstate.
All right, let me tell a lie. I mean, I was on the road. But fuck it. Go ahead, tell the story then.
Yeah. What story?
Boosie got shot.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
We just talking up.
Shouts out to Boosie, man. You know what I'm saying?
Put your pussy on live for $1,000 right now. I was watching all them shit.
Put your pussy on live. I can hear $1,000.
You couldn't beat that shit, man. Your pussy was ugly, and hurry to get her $1,000 to get her off there.
$1,000 to show your pussy.
Yeah, pussy look like hamburger meat. And pussy was blowed out, look like motorcycle monkey lips on the Wiz.
Hey man, women are supposed to be responsible, man.
And being responsible comes with a lot of responsibilities.
I got a question though. Why with all these other races is not all that whole shit accepted? Like within our shit, okay. The shit with the dude in Dallas at the restaurant. I had watched the video.
Get that whole shit up out my establishment.
Yeah.
You little
like
filthy
the women
nasty
going,
ass.
the women
Where your
going,
mamas?
But the women going so hard just to twerk.
Not in my restaurant.
If he say don't twerk in his restaurant, don't twerk in the man restaurant.
Respect that man business.
He saying I got a nice shit for black folks or whatever like that. Y'all in that bitch twerking.
There's a difference between black folks and niggas now. You gotta put that out there. That's some nigga shit to be twerking in a restaurant. You go out in a nice establishment, hopefully you got a nice attire to be in there because you'll feel rejected if he didn't let you in for wearing whole shit in a nice restaurant. This restaurant is for black folks, not twerkers and nigga shit. You hear me? This man running a business. There's other people over here eating, and you shaking this old fat ass in my face, and I'm with my wife, and I'm trying to eat my fish, missing my mouth, because your ass so thick, and now my wife mad at me, because you shook your ass right here in the vicinity of me enjoying this delicious ass meal my wife paid for, because at the time I was out of work.
Shut that shit up, man. What the fuck is you talking about, man?
That's called a run-on sentence.
You ran on with that bullshit, man.
You almost believe me. You paused. You was listening.
Man,
but I'm just saying though.
If you twerking in a establishment, like I feel like if dude was white and he came out there and told them women to stop doing that,
they would have sat their ass down.
I feel like they would have sat their ass down because they still controlled by a master. Oh, you know, we don't do that to the white folk, but he coming there and he black and it's like, this spot ain't even that nice. Shut your stupid ass.
Let me tell you something, man. Everybody
don't take your ass nowhere if you don't know how to act.
That's true, and I agree. If it was my business, I'm gonna ask you once. I ain't gonna tell you twice. I hate repeating myself, and I hate shit being repeated to me. So when I tell you, hey, y'all young ladies act like civilized young ladies. I got the utmost respect for you. Put your asses in the seats. That's why I paid so much for them nice chairs for you to put your derriere on. Don't twerk in my restaurant. I got other customers in.
Don't do this.
And when I close down, I get all y'all $40 for some pussy. All right? Now just sit down there.
You sound like Mississippi boy. I give all y'all $40 for the pussy.
And when the lights go down, we be in the after hours. You know what I'm saying? When everybody leave, then we can, you know, when the dishwasher and everybody get out of here, you gonna twerk all you want when everybody gone. But other than that, sit your ass in them chairs and respect my business, bitch. Huh? I'm just playing. I never hit a woman, but I'll knock the shit out of her.
Man, what the fuck be going on in your brain, man?
I need some liquor. I ain't thinking right. I ain't right. I ain't never come to this world to be right.
Brother, why must you tell everybody you haven't had any liquor? Are you addicted to liquor?
Nah, I'm good. I'm really quitting.
Quitting?
I'm about to fall all the way the fuck back from liquor.
You must have had a rough
extracurricular activity. Nah, it's just...
This nigga had one of them goddamn, man, I ain't never drinking.
I ain't got to that point. When I mix brown and white, then I might be like, I ain't never drinking again. But nah, nigga, I'm just cool.
Man, I got
like it's the same thing for me. When I see a repeat pattern of just... And how I'm feeling when I'm out, I don't want that feeling. I want that high. I remember I used to be a high to go out like, I'm gonna get some Henny, and then only done, and then 1 or 2 shots, and I'm good. But now it's like, nigga, a half a bottle, a whole bottle. Like, nigga, that's too fucking much for me. I want to go back to being damn near a virgin on liquor. Fuck
man,
that.
You just getting old, man.
Nah, I shouldn't have that high of a tolerance, nigga.
Nah, I'm telling you, if you just getting old, the shit get played out that you been doing, and you been did this, and you been did that. It gets old, yeah. A lot of times, man, we go through shit where we start healing from, because a lot of shit that we did when it come to drugs and alcohol and shit, that shit is just to suppress that shit. So it's like, we want to, let's go do this and do that, because we trying to suppress the shit that we went through in our childhood and all that shit. That's what goes on with a lot of black people. That's why they got liquor stores on each and every corner and shit like that.
Corner.
Where we live at, because they know that we some traumatized ass people.
And you can get a shot for a goddamn dollar, nigga.
Yeah, you get a shot for a
dollar.
Get
right for a fucking dollar.
Food and shit be going out all the time, but guess what don't never go out? Cigarettes and alcohol. They never run out of blunts. As much weed as motherfuckers smoke, they never run out of blunts.
They got all kinds of blunts now.
But they never run out of them, though. But you might go in the grocery store and they run out of this, they run out of that. They run out of all the healthy shit. Why is that? You know what I'm saying? That's why when it comes to that coronavirus shit, you can't trust them with nothing the government's saying, because everything the government does is killing us. Yeah. So now you telling me that now you want to save my life now? That's like them. So y'all don't be dumb as fuck and always fall for the shit that the government say, because we ain't have the government really try to save you. They got firearms, alcohol, goddamn cigarettes and shit. All these things right here kill more motherfuckers than anything.
If you got too many of those, they'll come after you. You can't have a bootlegger house. You can't have an arsenal to be, I don't want to get too deep, but I'm just saying, the government, because I'm going to be telling a little shit.
The government don't give a fuck about us.
The government don't care about black people.
No, the government don't care about people, period. They just marginalize it to the point where it's like, okay, all right, we're gonna make you more important than you, you more important than you. Somebody got to feel more important in order for this whole shit to run. You know what I'm saying? So that's when they come up with this whole racism shit. So they make white people feel like they better than black people. So being that white people feel like they better than black people, so now that's how they gonna act. So then black people saying, we just as good as y'all, whatever like that. So then black people feel like they better than white people. Well, white people are treated better than white people. Then you got all these other foreigners and shit, or you got I'm not even calling them foreigners, because some of them Americans too, because America is the melting pot.
But they hate our race.
Yeah.
I give everybody
It's not the fact that they hate you, is that they have to control you because they know the capabilities of your people when they're free.
My thing is,
they don't hate you, brother. They envy you.
I give all these people, different races, whatever, a level of respect till you disrespect me. When you disrespect me, then I'm going to check the shit out you. I don't give a fuck what color you are. But mostly my people, you get a pass. You feel me? And not even so much as a pass, because we should know better and we should do better. You feel me? If the man already got the knee on his neck, why would you come and put your knee on my back?
Because that's how it's structured to be.
Yeah, but we gotta change that state of mind on some real shit.
But this how you change it though. You don't change it by saying we need to do better and he doing this and he doing that. You fuck with the people who like that, and that shit'll grow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got the ability to be around. You don't have to be around piece of shit ass people.
You don't.
But we tend to feel like we have to because we're black. So you being black, you feel like if you go somewhere, you got to go to the bottom of the bottom. You got to go, and when you go to the listen. When you go to the bottom, you feel like that's where you gonna see people that look like you at.
I don't even fuck with those type of clubs, cause them niggas be on some shit.
Of course.
And then there's so many levels of the bottom. Like, you know which side of town you're going on for the bottom.
Yeah, but a lot of people, when they go places and shit, they always feel like when they come to the poor areas, they feel like they're going to see black people. When they feel like you're going to the richer areas, they feel like they're going to see white people.
Well, the older I got, I just started partying with a mixed breed. I like black, white, and all that in the club. I like a mixture of music because I go through different mood swings in the club. I like a good environment. I like Whiskey Mistress on Thursday.
Man, Whiskey Mistress is not a mixed club.
Nigga, there's everybody in there.
Nigga, them motherfuckers black. They just different. They just not the poor blacks.
It's whites in there too.
They not the poor blacks. Mostly when
every
time I've been in Whiskey Mistress, it be
you gotta
black
come
people.
now. You gotta come now. There's a nice variety. Shout out to John Reed showing me about Whiskey Mistress. A nice little array of upscale $40.
$40. But nah, man. You telling me that when you think of some nice shit, you don't think of that it's white shit. If you say it's a nice area, you don't think that white people live in that area.
No, it's black people everywhere. It's white people everywhere.
No, nigga, you missing
what you
the
talking
whole
about? So
point.
when you say
you know
bucket,
damn well when you go to a nice area, a nice area, do you expect to see majority black people or majority white people? Be honest.
Well, you can look at the demographics on the map and you'll
no,
know
nigga. Just answer it, nigga.
When I go to a nice neighborhood,
when you go to a nice neighborhood, you automatically assume. Just be real.
I expect upscale black people with their shit together when I go to a nice neighborhood, like Georgetown in Virginia,
bro.
That's
bullshit, man, bro. I gotta call bullshit.
Man, you can't tell me how to think. I don't think down on my people.
Think, bro.
You telling me because a neighborhood is nice, black people can't live there?
I ain't say they can't live there. I'm telling you how you think.
That ain't how I think. You can't tell me what I'm thinking.
I ride around with you all the time.
That ain't what I think.
This nigga here, listen.
My niggas got nice cribs and nice neighborhoods.
I ride around with you all the time, nigga. And if we see some nice ass shit, you some white people shit.
Nah,
yes you do,
my
nigga.
Live there.
Nah, bullshit.
Man, I'll show you. My nigga got a castle out this bitch right there. My other homeboy got a mansion.
Man, listen. You talking about two niggas. I'm talking about
they
when we
though.
roll through some nice shit, you do not assume that it is white people out there. I mean, that it's black people out there.
I live in a nice neighborhood. There's black people all through that motherfucker.
I ain't talking about that type of nice.
Okay.
I'm talking about nice. I'm talking about upscale, nigga. I'm talking about upscale. Now, when you roll, hold on. When you roll through the hood, it could not be a person out there, but it's fucked up area. You assume that it's niggas around there.
You can tell by the candy wrappers on the ground. If it's Dorito bags and M&M bags.
Do you feel like that,
sunflower seeds everywhere. If I see that, I know I'm in the hood.
When you go to the hood, you expect black people to be there. When you go
to a trailer park, you expect white people to be there.
There you go. That's their point.
I mean, that's just your.
That's how we think.
We got the Section H housing, and I mean hoods and shit. But they tear down a lot of that shit now, like they tear down now.
But they don't even put Section 8 in white neighborhoods, bro.
There's no need for it.
Why?
Because those people are financially, mentally stable.
You see what you just said?
What?
See, you see what you just said?
They financially.
Hold on.
Let me tell you this, hold on. They financially secure their kids before they kick them the fuck out. When our kids turn 18, we kick our kids the fuck out. Go figure it out. I'm tired of your shit.
Hey, nigga.
I'm tired of your shit.
You
Get the fuck out. You grown.
Now.
I'm telling the truth, though.
No, you hanging yourself.
Do you teach your kid financial stability?
Listen,
I teach my daughter and son about money and the value of money and what you're going to need when you leave this house. Each one of them kids, when they leave from up under my wings, will be financially established to go and learn how to go out and pay bills and have their own place and be on their own.
So why would you assume that these white folks got their shit together?
I don't assume all white people. Ron, come on, man.
You just said that.
Time out, nigga.
Hold on, no. That's why I said you hanging yourself because you just
I'm hanging myself.
I'm trying to tell you.
You trying to tell me I think lesser of black people.
You do.
I don't. I love my people.
I ain't say you ain't love your people.
I don't think
but you're
got less than them. Oh, everybody around me having things.
But you're conditioned to believe that black people have less and they make.
No, I don't. My niggas is millionaires too.
You just said it.
My niggas got real estate, bro.
Hold on.
My niggas got land.
Listen what I said.
My niggas got company.
Listen. Well, listen to what you just said.
I got shit too, so don't be thinking I'm just bragging on my niggas. I'm just proud of the team that I got around me.
You contradict
the hell out of yourself. People be looking at this shit thinking,
you contradict yourself, bro. You contradict yourself because you just said black people kick their kids out early.
They do.
Hold on, and they not financially stable and all this shit. They just said that. But then you said when I talked about the white people, I ain't say nothing about financial nothing. I just said they had the nice house. Hold on, wait, let me finish.
Man.
Listen.
You gonna point the gun at me, man?
Listen.
Ain't no fun with the rap.
Listen, man. Listen. I'm just trying to tell you.
Say your shit, nigga.
You automatically assume that these white people are financially stable. And meanwhile, a lot of them ain't financially stable in them big houses either.
They rob and steal to get what they got.
Hold on.
I know they play a bank game. They file bankruptcy so many fucking times.
But it's a demographic of white people that make the same crazy ass decisions that you said that black people make. But hold on. But the white people are represented in a positive way based off of your theory. That they make a better decision than the black people.
I didn't say that. That's you putting words in my mouth.
I ain't putting words in your mouth.
I just said when it comes to the kids who are financially stable or financially educated. I didn't shoot on no.
Yes, you did, nigga. You shitted on the black folks and you uphold the white people.
No, I don't. You trying to say I'm brainwashed, nigga?
I'm telling you,
I ain't brainwashed. I look out for any kid that crossed my path.
You keep on saying I'm not talking about no eyes. I'm talking about black people and white people and with how you view the black people and how you view the white people.
I can't think for everybody else, brother.
You can't. But when the light is on you for your theory on what you just said, you can't go result back to yourself.
You think I put white people on a pedestal over my people?
You do.
My people on the throne right now.
Bro, I'm telling you, you do.
Let me tell you something.
Think about it when you think about a school system. Good schools is white schools and bad schools is black schools.
Nah. White schools are fucking up too. They got gangs in there too.
What white school?
Them ones out there.
I'm talking about you.
Out yonder. You know where the fuck the white schools at?
Bro.
Kennesaw. You know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Listen, man. I ain't gonna do that because we'll be doing this all day.
It's a great debate, brother.
We'll be doing this all day.
Nah, I ain't saying you wrong.
Because I take what people say and that shit goes in the goddamn. Bro, when you
can't point your finger at me.
Even when you talk about, you know what I'm saying, because your daughter goes to a nice school, right?
And my son.
And you always call it a white school. She go to the school with the white people. The good school with the white folks.
She go to a good school.
So
no, her education is better in that situation.
And as
far as my son, he's in a better situation. I mean,
with the white people, right?
They protect their own, right?
Bro, just answer that.
What?
With the white folks. If you just answer the question.
I don't want you to think, bro.
No, I want you to say...
My kids are blessed. They're in a good situation to be in these type of schools with a better education, bro.
A better education. Education comes from the home.
No,
it don't come from the school. The school do not make the child. The parents...
The curriculum,
so
bro.
If parents are teaching... Fuck the curriculum. It's what the parents are giving the children.
But half these parents nutted up when the kids had to stay home to go to homeschooling.
Yes,
and half these parents ain't even got time to sit there with their kid and be over their shoulder helping them with their schoolwork.
Because they're poor.
Poor in the way of thinking.
Because they're poor.
In the way of thinking.
If your thinking is poor, then you're poor.
I agree. That's just like when a nigga say he broke. You broke it. You broke the spirit.
We
have broken their heart. You broke it in the mental.
We have a broken way of thinking when it comes to ourselves. We have a different form of thinking when it comes to them. We look at them like they're better than us. If something is good, it is white. If we in a nice area, it's a white area. If we in a fucked up area, it's a black area. That's how we
everything
think.
That's poisonous to us then, white. Salt, sugar, white women. Huh? Explain that.
You said white women.
Huh? With your hypothetical, mythical speaking ass, man. Break it down there.
I mean,
how come everything white bad for us? Tell me, brother. Go ahead.
We ain't white. Because everything white is good for them.
Everything start off black, but they got to die white. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I mean, it's common sense. I mean, shit, you can't let the people who oppress you control your diet and your religion and your goddamn education and all that shit. You have to educate yourself outside exactly.
of school.
When you going to school don't make you smart. That just mean you regurgitate the bullshit that they teaching you. Only thing in school is math. What? Hell, they teach you bullshit science. They teach you math adds up regardless, so it is what it is. But everything else is bullshit in school, and you just gotta regurgitate it. Okay, if we study this, I gotta make sure I remember this. So if they say Christopher Columbus discovered America, then I gotta go to school and recite that.
I thoroughly agree with educating yourself outside of that curriculum, though. Because they do have two different curriculums. If any teachers out there right now, they know that there's a different curriculum for kids on certain sides of town. Some of them kids, the sad part is, too, if you go look at your kids' computer screen and go look over their shoulder and look at some of them kids on the screen, and that's supposed to be in them classrooms and shit. Some of them head down. Some of them ain't even in the screen. Some of the cameras pointed at the floor. Some of the cameras pointed at the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Your kids get marked absent. So if you do got time, go sit there with your kid and make sure their ass checking in. Because some of these kids, you can't expect them to be responsible enough to even go turn on the fucking computer half the time.
Yeah.
Go down there with them and check on them, and then leave, and then come back and see if your kid ain't asleep or the camera ain't in their face. Because that's important right now. Each one must teach one and push the younger ones further than the bullshit we've been through. That's all I'm saying at the end of the day. I want to see our youth do better. I want to see them more financially stable. I want to see them with bank accounts and all of that at the end of the day, brother. You feel me? My daughter and son got bank accounts. They got savings. You know what I'm saying? Because they kids and they need to learn about the world is changing right before our eyes, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of places you can't go get change, so they up 50 cents, 75 cents right now. You know what I'm saying? Because, fuck it, just give me my dollars. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like that, and it's still it's steady moving fast. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta understand what the system of money is, though. Money is not a natural system, so people are not gonna grasp on it if they're not being taught that. So when we look at it like, they're not doing this and they're not doing that, that's completely natural for you not to know how to control money. Naturally, you don't know how to control money because it's not a natural system. Money is something that was created to control people. School and education and all that, that's not really education. That's just a form of control. You feel me? So all that shit is a realm of control. Religion is a realm of control. You feel me? So like when it comes to all that financial and shit like that, you have to teach that.
Yeah.
It's on you. Nobody just naturally just knows how. Oh yeah, I know how to just operate with money. Somebody got to teach you that. But when
teach you to save a little bit.
With us, when one person know how to do that shit, they sit there and clown other people. Oh, I can't believe y'all don't know about stocks. Just cause you know about stocks.
Yeah, and I don't know a lot about stocks, but I know
about money.
Saving a percentage, not spending it all.
Yeah, but see, spending is Spending is a habit. So, a habit, let's say, doing drugs is a habit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That shit, any habit can become an addiction. Mm-hmm. So, if you become addicted to spending, you're not going to be good with money. So, sometimes, when people do drugs, they do drugs because they feel a type of way when they do drugs. So, people feel a type of way when they spend money. So, let's say, your child might not give a fuck about clothes and shoes and toys and shit like that, but it makes you feel good to spend your money on your child for him to buy them shoes and clothes and toys. Mm-hmm. They don't even need that shit. They don't need that many shoes and clothes and toys, but it makes you feel good to buy it for them. You feel me? But they're still missing something because they're not getting the time or they're not getting the lessons and shit from you. You feel me? And that's what a lot of when it comes to single mothers and shit like that. And even single fathers or even fathers and shit like that who feel like, oh well, I can go work and as long as I give my kids this, I gave my kids all the stuff that I never had. That's them doing it. They doing that shit for them. They ain't doing it for the kid. They doing it for them. You don't have to buy no kids and stuff. Real talk, bro. Kids be comfortable just sitting up there chilling with you. They be comfortable just doing little shit with you. You don't have to buy kids and shit like that. They not even built like that. But when you put that in them, like if you buy your kid Jordans all the time, you know what I'm saying? When you stop buying them Jordans, he gonna want Jordans.
No, I teach my son and daughter about being versatile. You know what I'm saying? Because the things that you wear, it could look nice no matter what the price is, and you know what I'm saying. Your shoes could be different too. Like they kids. I let kids be kids, bro. I don't try to put them in everything adult wear.
Yeah.
The expensive Jordans and the goddamn Versace belts or the name brand belts. Like, I get them kids what kids would wear. You know what I'm saying? And my son, like, he really into jogging everything. Hoodies, jogging pants, nice shoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's his style. I let him be a kid. It ain't like, oh man, you gotta wear this, man. You gotta look like you got some business about yourself. He's a kid. I let a kid be a kid. Enjoy that shit. You got the best of both worlds, your mother and your father in your life. You know what I'm saying? I don't even understand how sometimes or at some point, like, how my father couldn't just reach out. You couldn't make a phone call. Like, this shit, being a parent ain't hard. You make it hard.
But it might not be hard for you.
Because I want to be there because my dad wasn't there.
See, people got different struggles. See, you might have a baby and be a pamper changing motherfucker. Another motherfucker like, oh shit, that's doo-doo. Oh, that's hard. Yeah. Hard is an opinion. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because some motherfuckers can do one arm push-ups like it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
I can't do that shit. So that shit is hard for me. You know what I'm saying?
It's all like, training and learning though.
Yeah, everything is based off the individual. You know what I mean? So we group motherfuckers and think, oh, yeah, my dad should have did this, he should have did that. Man, time waits for no man. You don't know what your daddy was going through at the time, and you don't know what got him like that. It could have been your pops in the military.
Yeah, he was in the military.
A lot of military dads don't be good dads because they been brainwashed by the military.
If we want you to have kids, we'll issue you kids.
Yeah,
that's the shit they tell them. I say like
you'll spend time with your kids when I let you spend time. Somebody own you
fuck
like
all
that. How you feel like a man and a motherfucker telling you how to do everything? Make up your bed. That's an institution, just like jail. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out my dad though, cause like when he did retire from the military, he reached out to my son. My son got the best of my dad though.
Yeah.
Because he look out for my son.
That's him making up for it though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you ain't gonna outfather me, nigga. This is a competition, Dad. You stay in your grandfather's place, and I'm gonna stay in my father's place. You hear me? Don't outfather me, nigga. And he want that PlayStation 5, whatever that new shit is out, you go get that. You gonna top me.
Shit, man, we all wish we could have spent more time with our dad, but shit, then you got kids. Nah,
that's a different time back then. The niggas had to be providers. And if you niggas was a player, you had to provide for 2 households. If you niggas was hoes, you was out here providing for 2, 3 households, 4 households. You was masterminding the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, money does not raise children.
Nah, it don't.
It only takes care of them.
Yeah, you know that's true. For whoever need to hear that, ha ha ha, may God bless your soul. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to know that money ain't everything, but it's something to get you to the next thing. May you learn something.
It's just a system. It's like we constantly being controlled by different types of systems. And I told this dude who always talk about, man, if I had money, things would be much better. And I told him, I said, bro, as long as you got that mindset, you ain't gonna never get no money. When you look at money like it ain't shit, that's when the shit gonna come to you.
And it comes to you in abundance.
Yeah.
So don't sit around, wait on it, go get it.
Yeah. You go doing, get it. Everything you do in life can generate money.
Generate a serious income.
You gotta attract money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
look at me. Don't I look and smell like money? Remember that Denzel?
Sit your ass down.
Remember that Denzel?
This nigga always got to result back to his goddamn self.
No, I did not, man.
Ain't nobody talk about you.
You're trying to say I'm self-absorbed, man.
Look here. Let me tell you about
Hey, man, I got enough $40, bro.
Let me tell you about not Z. No, let's talk about me.
I ain't never been. I'm a team player. I'm a team player, brother.
You got to talk in third person.
Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. Life is good.
People
enjoy life. Life is too short to be stressing and fucking up your shit with bad choices, man. When you blessed, know that you blessed, man.
What is blessed, though?
I mean, like you in a good situation. You in a better situation than you was before you got that self-esteem that you got or that ego that you got now. Like, just know that you blessed. Cause you said what you said. You said something important out there. You said your blessing could be a lesson.
Yeah, your blessing can be a lesson.
You know what I'm saying?
So you might think it's a blessing, but really it's a lesson.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. And all in all, just hold on to what you got.
Man, you really gotta view life to the point where it's, you in control.
It's got to make sense.
A lot of people not in control of their life. So regardless of which situation that you in, you really got to take control of it.
Let me ask you one question too, right now.
Yeah.
Why the hell they close all the churches, bro?
What you mean?
for this quarantine shit. Like
because
they've been
lying to y'all niggas about the damn church. The blessings ain't in the church. The blessings is in you.
They ain't had to pay taxes or nothing like that.
But
so they shut down their businesses.
And
you keep the liquor store open because they got to pay taxes on the liquor.
You keep the liquor store. The churches pay taxes to the Pope.
No, they take money from the Pope.
No, they pay money to the Pope.
Let's throw something out here right quick before we wrap this joint.
They don't pay taxes to the government. They pay taxes to the Pope, which is over the government.
You said some interesting stuff the other night. A lot of these people that come in, they false prophets or whatever, they suffer. Mm-hmm. They karma is sometimes they pay with their life for leading people astray. Right or wrong, let's talk about that. Man, you was building on that the other day.
You said they pay with their life?
Like for misleading or misguiding the people.
Yeah.
You take a leadership role and you got millions of followers and people that's listening to you and watching you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they believe in you, and some of these niggas be fucking the holes in the congregation.
But name me a prophet or a leader that wasn't faulty or that was 100. I can only name probably. I know Malcolm X was solid. You know
solid.
What I'm saying?
Malcolm was solid.
Malcolm X was solid. You know what I'm saying? Like Fred Hampton was solid. You know what I mean? But it ain't too many solid ones that was out there. You know what I'm saying? If you do any type of checks and shit on the motherfuckers, it'd be like, God damn, like they fucked up.
Yeah. You
know what I mean? Like they sold the people out, or they was involved in some type of secret society and shit like that. And I ain't gonna say no names and nothing like that, but
yeah, and we ain't got to pinpoint.
But
I just want to talk about the issue.
It's like all this shit is like the Truman Show. It's like somebody puppeteering this shit, and it's like we can't get out of this shit that we in because we keep letting the wrong people in. And it's like the wrong people always get the money, and you know the wrong people always get the money, and the right people always get knocked off. You know what I'm saying? Like the people who's like, yo, this person right here, it's like they went from killing our leaders when they was grown to killing them when they young. You know what I'm saying? So now they kill them before they even develop. You know, they used to kill them when they had their movements. Now they figure, well, we'll just kill them when they coming up and coming in their movements and shit. You know what I mean?
That's deep.
That shit is, you know what I mean? Like even if you look at it, when you look at the rappers and shit, right? Like the rappers is like very powerful. But
they are very powerful.
They very powerful, but guess what? They up under the form of control of money. They're controlled by money. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Tupacs out now, bro. They dying like Tupac.
Yeah.
But they ain't Tupacs. They never was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they take the bottom of the barrel. When back in the day, it used to be that a brilliant motherfucker would get. Like, Tupac was a brilliant motherfucker. He was smart. Different. He was different than the rest of these motherfuckers.
Highly intelligent.
Okay. Biggie was different than the rest of the motherfuckers.
But the
you know what I'm saying?
Power. They had power.
I'm saying, but they was different. But now you look at the rappers today, they ain't not different from nobody. They ain't nothing special about them. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't no disrespect to none of the rappers, but they all the same. They the same shit. They killers. They doing this. They doing all that. Bro, they ain't got no range like nobody like Tupac. And that's not me trying to down the new generation. They just not righteous, bro. Like, motherfuckers used to have a righteousness about them. They had the gangster shit and whatever, but they always had a righteousness about them. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers that's rapping now, they the type to sell crack and don't feel bad about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, the motherfuckers back in the day, they was like, okay, if you was a motherfucker like Pop or something like that, you felt bad about destroying your community. They don't give a fuck. Then they get the money and they still fuck it up.
Yeah.
They rapping, motherfuckers rapping about, oh, it's hard for me to get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's hard for me to get out. Oh, I had to do this. I was hungry growing up, this, that. Then you get all the money in the world, and then you use the excuse of, oh, man, I ain't had nothing. Bro, how long do you have to have something before you get used to it?
The repeat cycle of what success is for the black rapper, you see it all the time. A jeweler, a chain, a bracelet, a watch, I don't think those are good investments. You feel me? True. I see a lot of our rappers get flooded with them shits, and a lot of times.
Remember, Tupac was 25. He looked. Yeah. He seemed older because that's how it was back then.
He was wild.
He was 25 when he died.
Yeah.
He was 25, so he did all that in 25 years. So
that's really pushing it. And
he's one of the ones that didn't develop. Cause picture of Tupac living to 40.
He would be damn near Malcolm X right now.
Man, Tupac probably would. He was talking about the politicians and shit at 25.
Pussy poetry and
what's
politics.
What's my man's name? The Black Panthers.
Oh, you talking about what you?
Huey P. Newton was talking like that at 26.
Asada Shakur and all of them.
They drugged them. They got them hooked on drugs.
Yeah, they do our leaders like that.
Yeah, they destroy our leaders. But look at these folks, the folks on the other side. They leaders, don't nobody kill their leaders when they little and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying?
They like to take away our hopes and dreams, huh?
He said Jeezy got a chance. Jeezy got a chance at what? He better go take care of OG Pookie Loc.
Son,
yeah.
Shout out to Jeezy and Gucci. Man. I shout out Jeezy for being a grown man about the whole versus thing.
Yeah,
and Gucci, you know, he suppressed his demon because he got it off his chest finally. Them niggas ain't never been in a room together.
Right.
I ain't seen that shit, and I'm talking about years. So most of you rappers need to come together and reconcile on your differences.
Man, they need to take that page out of the West Coast book. On the West Coast,
all the Bloods and Crips got together.
The rappers, all the Cali rappers came together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they got a shit where they sticking together. You know what I mean? Like, why we only can stick together based off of cities and shit? We gotta stick together as a people, bro.
Yeah, we do. Because there's a lot of guns on the street right now. Them young boys, shout out to all them young niggas that was breaking in everybody's car. Y'all got a lot of fucking guns. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to sell something, I'll be over there on Martin Luther King at the little, this is it. Bring me a couple of guns, do that. You know what I mean? Ain't no reason for all them guns to go bad, you know. What? I'm just bullshit. Hey man, thank y'all for tuning in to the Cognac Boyz podcast. It's been great kicking it with y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying? Me and my boy Ron the Don building. You know what I'm saying? We have fun. Sometimes I go off the grid a little bit. I talk a little shit, swallow spit, just to keep you entertained. Please don't hold it against us or judge Ron by my character or judge me by Ron's character. You hear me? I'm just letting you know people at home.
With how you judge me.
Yeah, don't judge me by Ron's character.
Y'all kiss my ass if you don't fuck with me.
See, he got a little me in him. See, it ain't all me. Shit. I told you, that nigga always trying to make me look like I'm the bad one. I told you this nigga ain't shit neither.
I just don't care about what people think about me.
You can't, because opinions, when you open yourself up to this internet, there's a lot of opinionated people with low self-esteem on the other end that would love to shoot you the fuck down or want to see you lose. So if you great and you got people paying that much attention to you, you stay great and stay what you're doing. Don't let them people opinions and negative comments bring you the fuck down. That's why you're a king or a queen. Checkmate.
Are they really kings and queens?
Hey man, people think what they think.
Oh shit, you might have to get somebody a brutal truth. You're not a king. You're not a king.
All of them not.
You're both peasants.
Man.
And with the Terrence Howard, you're both peasants.
And what did you learn today, ladies and gentlemen? There should not be more hoes than civilized black women in the world.
Hell nah. We need our Claire Huxtables back. Shit. You going to college and shit and all that, you know what I mean? Like,
we need
respect that. You go to work. You go to work and shit. You come home and shit like that. We respect that.
We need a decent conversation. You know what I'm saying? What we building toward. What's the future like? But I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to Cognac Boyz podcast. Season 6 coming out on it's dropping probably the next week or so. What date is this? Yeah, because I'm talking about you're going to see the whole season 6 on YouTube, Facebook, clips and all that. I want all the traffic to go to, you know, a certain spot to see us on Cognac Boyz podcast. We're doing a lot of great things. 2021, it won't be nothing like 2020. I'm just going to tell you that now.
You don't think so?
Nah. Stay tuned. Not for the shit we got planned.
2021?
Not for the shit we got planned. We ain't planning like the other regular jumps. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We independent and we fund this shit out of our pocket. The people need to know. Yeah. So my cash app is 1-900. Send all your money. You hear me?
If you want to donate, what they donate to?
You can go to our Anchor Podcast, Cognac Boyz.
Anchor Podcast.
Yeah, Cognac Boyz Podcast.
If you want to donate something, you know what I mean?
Anchor.com. You go there
and
a little
dollar in there or something like that.
Yeah, and they can go on Facebook. Facebook got that little button they can donate to you. It's crazy. Like, they making all that shit. Money's getting easier to get out here. You know what I'm saying? People like you and fuck with you. I'm going digital with my next stand-up project, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here pushing the envelope, brother. I want to be seen around the world from my fucking crib like Kevin Hart. You know what I'm saying? Not like,
what you
I don't know. Like, whatever he did, you know, Netflix, you know, the deal. You know, I'm gonna handle my business. Y'all just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do in life, always keep God first. All right, we out of here. Cognac Boyz. Peace and blessings.